Today we're going to talk about student and tuition planning. Here we perform multiple what-if scenarios around tuition and fee revenue based on user-defined assumptions and trends. This way we can assess the real-time financial impacts of rapidly changing enrollment numbers. In this dashboard, we're looking at comparisons of a couple scenarios. One is the long-range plan and the other is a brand new scenario we've created to be able to do those comparisons by changing some drivers. Right now they are equal. Let's go into the next sheet and look at the underlying data. So I'm going to go into my enrollment and work and credit hours sheet. And here we have a roster coming from the student system. So it's the detail by number of students and credit hours by the department basis for various terms, different status, student levels, and so forth. You can configure these models in order to capture the information that you need and you want to analyze. So this raw data comes in, and what we've done is we've created global assumptions based on the different departments and the fee structures. So based on the number of hours, we're able to calculate the different types of support and tuition and so forth that is coming into the university based on those factors. Now let's go back to the dashboard and look at this at a higher level and do some what-if analysis. So now when I come into my executive dashboards and I go to my long-range planning scenario, I see those same two versions that we had talked about earlier. And this time, we're going to go in and go to our top level adjustment section. So here I can come in, I can make some changes to the various metrics. We're going to adjust for COVID and different things that are occurring and be able to make some changes over time to apply in multiple years. So we see a little bit of a rebound coming back in the future years. And as I save this, you'll notice that all my charts and graphs and metrics will update in real time. This gives you that ad hoc visibility to the information that you can do self-service analytics without having to go to power users or IT for assistance. So we've just made these adjustments. Now let's go back and look at the underlying numbers in a report that are measuring the impact of these changes. So now I'm going into my long-range planning analysis report, and here we have a variance report that's looking at the differences between the various student fees in the various plans and the capability of those impacts to flow through not only the revenue side but the expenditures as well over time. Hopefully this was helpful.